Top of the morning, my esteemed ladies and gents. I'm your genteel guide, Alexander, poised to jumpstart your day with the juiciest tidbits straight from the Witworks Wonderland. Trust you're all riding the good vibes express on this downright splendid day. Now let's dive headfirst into today's most riveting tale. Top 10. Unexplained Phenomena in the World's Deepest Oceans. Introduction. The ocean's depths have always been a source of fascination, shrouded in mystery and teeming with unexplored wonders. In the inky blackness miles below the surface, strange and unexplained phenomena lurk. Brace yourselves for a plunge into the abyss as we unveil the Top 10 Unexplained Phenomena in the World's Deepest Oceans. Get ready for a journey that combines the surreal and the unknown, where reality seems to blur with the fantastic. 1. The Whispering Abyss. Embark on a whimsical journey into the unknown depths of the ocean as we unravel the mystery of the Whispering Abyss. Deep-sea enthusiasts and curious minds alike are in for a treat as we navigate through the inky blackness where marine scientists have stumbled upon a peculiar and, dare I say, spine-tingling phenomenon. Picture this. In the crushing darkness of the abyssal plains, a clandestine symphony echoes through the water. A haunting murmur that has scientists scratching their heads with a mix of fascination and bewilderment. The deep sea, it seems, is not just a realm of silent solitude. It's a stage for a mysterious sonata, a watery whisper that refuses to reveal its origin. These marine scientists, armed with their underwater gadgets and a thirst for aquatic knowledge, find themselves in a sonic maze. Despite their valiant efforts, the source of this eerie whisper remains as elusive as a pirate's treasure chest. It's the ocean's way of playing hide-and-seek with the inquisitive minds of humanity, leaving us to ponder whether Poseidon himself is indulging in a bit of vocal venting, or if it's the ocean's way of gossiping about the latest shipwrecks and underwater rendezvous. As we plunge deeper into the abyss, the possibilities become as vast as the ocean itself. Could it be the ocean sharing its timeless tales, its watery wisdom whispered through the currents? Or perhaps, lurking beneath the waves, there exist elusive aquatic entities engaging in clandestine conversations, discussing the mysteries of the briny deep and plotting their next great maritime adventure. Despite the arsenal of high-tech wizardry at their disposal, these intrepid scientists find themselves in a sonic deadlock with the Whispering Abyss. It's a testament to the fact that, even in this age of technological marvels, the ocean holds its secrets with a certain finesse, revealing just enough to keep us intrigued, but withholding the key to the sonic cipher. So, my fellow adventurers, as we sail through the murky waters of the unknown, let's raise a metaphorical toast to the enigmatic Whispering Abyss. Whether it's the ocean's grand monologue or the underwater gossip hub, one thing's for sure. The deep sea holds its cards close, and we're all playing in its mysterious poker game. 2. The Phantom Lights of the Marianas Trench. Prepare to be dazzled as we dive into the mystifying realm of the Marianas Trench and uncover the tantalizing tale of the Phantom Lights. Picture this. You're cruising through the world's deepest trench, the Marianas Trench, minding your business in the inky blackness when suddenly a celestial light show unfolds beneath the waves. It's not your ordinary underwater disco. These lights flicker and dance like ethereal fireflies putting on a cosmic ballet. Now, marine scientists, those intrepid explorers of the deep, have found themselves scratching their heads in bewilderment. The Phantom Lights, as they've come to be known, have become the ocean's own version of a secret party, and the scientists weren't exactly on the guest list. As the experts delve into the abyssal depths, armed with curiosity and a dash of skepticism, the big question looms: what in Poseidon's trident are these lights? And where on Earth, or under the sea, are they coming from? It's a riddle that not even the most advanced underwater technology can crack, leaving scientists in a state of bemused confusion. Now let's entertain a few theories, shall we? Are these ethereal lights the underwater beacons of some undiscovered sea creature? The deep sea version of a Broadway star, signaling its presence with a cosmic curtain call? Or, and bear with me here, Is there an otherworldly source, some aquatic extraterrestrial disco ball illuminating the abyssal depths with an intergalactic light show that even NASA couldn't predict? As we navigate through these speculative waters, one thing remains crystal clear. The phantom lights have become the underwater paparazzi, capturing the attention and curiosity of anyone willing to plunge into the deep sea's VIP section. So, dear reader, buckle up for a journey into the unknown, where the Marianas Trench transforms into the Marianas Disco and the phantom lights take center stage. Whether they're the secret signals of a mysterious sea creature or the celestial discotheque of the deep, the ocean's phantom lights continue to be a captivating enigma, leaving us all to wonder, is there more to the deep sea than meets the eye? Or is it just throwing the wildest underwater rave we've never been invited to? 3. The enigmatic deep-sea crop circles. Prepare to have your imagination do somersaults as we plunge into the depths of the ocean floor to unravel the intriguing mystery of the enigmatic deep-sea crop circles. Picture this. You're not in a wheat field in the heartland. You're in the vast expanses of the ocean floor, and beneath the waves, peculiar geometric patterns resembling earthly crop circles come into view. Now buckle your metaphorical scuba gear, because these underwater crop circles weren't crafted by your average fish with a flair for geometry. Oh no, these intricate designs are the brainchild of an unknown underwater architect, an aquatic artist with a penchant for leaving perplexing puzzles on the ocean floor. Move over, Banksy. There's a new enigmatic artist in town, and they've taken their talents beneath the waves. As marine scientists embark on a deep-sea detective mission, armed with magnifying glasses and underwater sketch pads, they find themselves face-to-face with a watery enigma. The designs are so meticulously crafted that even Michelangelo might raise an eyebrow in artistic admiration. But who or what is the mysterious underwater maestro, and what's the purpose behind these aquatic masterpieces? Here's where the plot thickens and the underwater mystery takes center stage. The scientific community, a group not easily befuddled, is left pondering the possibilities. Are these deep-sea crop circles the result of some yet-to-be-understood natural phenomena, a sort of underwater ballet of sand and currents? Or could it be the handiwork of an intelligent aquatic civilization, an undiscovered society of underwater artisans who have been keeping their talents on the down low? As we wade through the watery wonderland of theories, one thing remains clear. The enigmatic deep-sea crop circles are more than just random squiggles on the ocean floor. They're a testament to the artistic flair hidden beneath the waves, leaving us to marvel at the possibility that the ocean floor might be a canvas for mysterious underwater Picassos. So, dear reader, as we dive deeper into this aquatic artistry, let your imagination run wild. Are we witnessing the intricate dance of underwater currents? Or is there a clandestine society of underwater architects, sipping on seaweed-infused lattes and crafting the next masterpiece on the ocean's sandy canvas? The enigmatic deep-sea crop circles invite us to marvel at the wonders that lie beneath the waves. 4. The abyssal gigantism mystery. Dive into the oceanic wonders and behold the enigma of the abyssal gigantism mystery, a tale where sea creatures defy size conventions in the deep-sea carnival. Picture this. You're on a deep-sea expedition, expecting to find your usual-sized marine neighbors, and suddenly, you stumble upon colossal squid and jumbo-sized isopods. It's not a marine biology class. It's a real-life twist where the deep sea plays the role of an underwater circus, complete with its own cast of living giants. Now, buckle your metaphorical seatbelt as we explore the quirky phenomenon of abyssal gigantism, where marine life decides to throw caution to the underwater currents and supersize itself. In the extreme pressures of the deep sea, Mother Nature goes all out, turning your average sea critters into colossal creatures that make Godzilla look like a goldfish. From the depths emerge colossal squid, tentacles reaching lengths that could give even the most extravagant spaghetti dish a run for its money. These aren't your run-of-the-mill calamari, these are the heavyweight champions of the oceanic boxing ring. And let's not forget the oversized isopods, those armored critters that look like they've been hitting the underwater gym. sporting exoskeletons that would make Iron Man jealous. The ocean's abyss becomes a realm where evolution decides to flex its muscles, challenging our preconceived notions of how big marine life can get. It's as if the deep-sea creatures are participating in an underwater bodybuilding competition, vying for the title of the ocean's strongest and largest. As marine biologists scratch their heads and marine enthusiasts revel in the sheer audacity of nature, we're left wondering, is this the ocean's way of reminding us that size truly doesn't matter in the deep blue? Or are these colossal sea creatures the result of some underwater growth spurt, fueled by a diet of deep-sea secrets and pressure-cooked evolution? So, dear ocean explorers, as you plunge into the abyss, keep an eye out for the ocean's version of giants strutting their stuff. It's a deep-sea circus where the main act involves oversized squids, colossal isopods, and a touch of marine mystery that leaves us all in awe of the ocean's ability to upsize its inhabitants. 5. The vanishing shipwrecks of the Bermuda Triangle. Ahoy, fellow maritime enthusiasts! Prepare to set sail into the heart of mystery with the perplexing tale of the vanishing shipwrecks of the Bermuda Triangle, where the ocean's disappearing act is as enigmatic as a magician's best trick. Imagine this. You're cruising through the infamous Bermuda Triangle, that mystical corner of the ocean known for its penchant for swallowing ships whole, and suddenly, sunken vessels decide to play the ultimate game of hide-and-seek. Now, marine explorers armed with the latest and greatest in underwater technology find themselves on a treasure hunt of a different kind, a quest to locate shipwrecks that seem to have mastered the art of vanishing without a trace. Despite having sonar screens that would make James Bond jealous and underwater explorations that put Indiana Jones to shame, these sunken ships remain as elusive as that last piece of chocolate in the office pantry. So, what in the seven seas is going on within the mysterious confines of the Bermuda Triangle? Is it a magnetic anomaly, a cosmic game of pin the tail on the ship, pulling vessels into a nautical black hole? Or perhaps it's a portal to another dimension? A maritime stargate where ships sail into another realm, leaving us landlubbers scratching our heads in awe? As we sail through the waters of speculation, one thing is clear. The Bermuda Triangle is no ordinary stretch of ocean. It's a place where the rules of maritime engagement seem to take a coffee break, leaving sailors and scientists alike wondering whether they've stumbled upon the oceanic equivalent of a Bermuda love triangle, where ships sail off into the sunset with a nonchalant, "see ya later." The lingering influence of ancient maritime myths adds another layer of intrigue to this aquatic enigma. Are there underwater sirens luring ships to their watery demise, or is Poseidon himself playing an elaborate game of chess with unsuspecting vessels? The Bermuda Triangle's secrets persist, leaving us in a maritime maze where the only certainty is uncertainty. So, dear shipmates, as you navigate the waters near the Bermuda Triangle, keep a weather eye open for the disappearing acts of sunken ships. It's a maritime magic show where the vanishing shipwrecks take center stage, leaving us to wonder if the Bermuda Triangle is the ultimate underwater escape room or merely the ocean's mischievous playground. 6. The abyssal anomalies, gravity-defying waterfalls. Hold on to your snorkels, dear readers, as we plunge into the abyssal wonders of the abyssal anomalies, gravity-defying waterfalls. Picture this. You're in the deepest ocean trenches, expecting the usual downward cascade of water, and suddenly, you stumble upon underwater waterfalls that have decided to break the laws of physics and flow upward. Yes, you heard it right. Upward. It's not a glitch in the aquatic simulation. It's a gravity-defying extravaganza beneath the waves. Now imagine the bewilderment on the faces of marine scientists as they don their underwater thinking caps. In a world where gravity is supposed to be the boss, these abyssal anomalies are like aquatic rebels, challenging the natural order with their mesmerizing upward dance. It's as if H2O decided to rebel against the laws of physics and do a synchronized swimming routine in reverse. As the scientific community grapples with this watery riddle, you can almost hear the collective scratching of heads echoing through the ocean trenches. What in the name of Neptune is going on down there? Are these reverse waterfalls the result of underwater magic tricks, a spectacle orchestrated by the ocean's very own Houdini? The forces at play in the depths of the world's oceans become the subject of heated aquatic debates. Is it an underwater uprising led by rebellious water molecules, tired of always being pulled down by gravity? Or could it be a secret aquatic society, a group of underwater daredevils practicing their synchronized swimming routine in defiance of the laws of nature? As we navigate the seas of speculation, one thing remains certain. These gravity-defying waterfalls are rewriting the script of underwater physics. It's a liquid ballet that challenges our understanding of how the ocean works, leaving scientists and sea enthusiasts alike in a state of watery wonder. The ocean, it seems, has decided to add a touch of aquatic acrobatics to its repertoire. So, dear underwater enthusiasts, as you embark on your deep-sea adventures, keep an eye out for these rebellious waterfalls. It's a gravity-defying extravaganza that turns the underwater world into a liquid circus, reminding us that even in the depths, the ocean has a few watery tricks up its sleeve. 7. The bioluminescent ballet of the midnight zone. Prepare to be spellbound as we descend into the oceanic realm of the bioluminescent ballet of the midnight zone, a mesmerizing performance where Mother Nature herself takes center stage, illuminating the pitch-black depths with a celestial dance. Picture this. You're in the midnight zone, the deepest and darkest part of the ocean, and suddenly, an ethereal ballet unfolds beneath the inky surface. In this underwater theater, bioluminescent organisms, from jellyfish to deep-sea squid, become the star performers, producing dazzling displays of light that turn the darkness into a cosmic canvas. It's not your average night at the ballet. It's a light show that would make the northern lights green with envy. Now, imagine marine scientists, those lucky few with front-row seats to this aquatic spectacle, peering into the depths with a mix of scientific curiosity and childlike wonder. The bioluminescent ballet is not just a show, it's a natural marvel that leaves even the most seasoned oceanographers in awe. It's as if the ocean decided to host its own version of a Broadway musical, complete with glowing jellyfish in leading roles and deep-sea squid twirling gracefully in the supporting cast. As the audience, that's us, the land dwellers watches from the sidelines. We can't help but marvel at the beauty hidden in the ocean's most inaccessible realms. The Midnight Zone, a place so deep that even sunlight doesn't dare to venture, becomes a stage for a performance that seems almost otherworldly. It's a cosmic ballet where the dancers themselves are the stars, and their bioluminescent glow paints the oceanic canvas with hues of blue, green, and a dash of underwater magic. This bioluminescent mystery captures the imagination of scientists who find themselves captivated by the allure of the ocean's hidden beauty. It's like stumbling upon a secret garden at the bottom of the sea where every organism plays a role in this enchanting dance of light. So, dear readers, as we marvel at the bioluminescent ballet of the Midnight Zone, let's tip our imaginary hats to the ocean's performers. It's a show that transcends the boundaries of darkness, reminding us that even in the most inaccessible corners of the sea, nature has a way of putting on a dazzling display that leaves us all breathless. 8. The aquatic crop circles of Japan's underwater pufferfish. Dive into the quirky world off the coast of Japan, where underwater romance takes center stage in the aquatic crop circles of Japan's underwater pufferfish. Picture this. You're beneath the waves, and suddenly, you stumble upon a collection of intricate circular patterns on the ocean floor. It's not a marine mandala, it's the artistic handiwork of male pufferfish who have decided to try their fins at underwater crop circles to attract potential mates. Now, let's take a moment to appreciate the sheer creativity of these aquatic artists. The male pufferfish, armed with nothing but a sandy canvas and a flair for design, meticulously crafts these underwater wonders in the hopes of catching the eye of a discerning Mrs. Pufferfish. Move over, Jackson Pollock. There's a new artist in town, and he's wearing scales. As marine scientists don their underwater monocles and immerse themselves in this fishy world of creativity, they find themselves faced with a watery enigma. The purpose behind these elaborate designs remains as mysterious as a sea cave at high tide. Are these underwater crop circles an expression of artistic flair, a pufferfish Picasso showcasing his sand sculpting skills? Or is it a sophisticated mating ritual where the male pufferfish hopes that a well-crafted circle will sweep a potential mate off her fins? Now, let's entertain the possibility of underwater graffiti. Could these intricate patterns be the result of rebellious pufferfish leaving their mark on the ocean floor, a scaly form of aquatic street art that challenges the conventions of underwater aesthetics? Perhaps these pufferfish are the Banksies of the deep, expressing themselves through sandy circles rather than spray paint. As we wade through the aquatic art gallery of Japan's underwater pufferfish, one thing is clear: nature's artistry knows no bounds, whether it's a fishy form of graffiti, an elaborate mating dance, or simply the underwater expression of pufferfish emotions. These aquatic crop circles remain a mesmerizing example of the wonders hidden beneath the waves. So, dear readers, as you explore the oceanic canvases off the coast of Japan, keep an eye out for the underwater crop circles. It's a fishy masterpiece that raises more questions than answers, leaving us all to wonder if the pufferfish are the unsung artists of the deep or simply creatures of habit with a penchant for sandy circles. 9. The abyssal radioactive vents. Dive into the depths of intrigue as we explore the abyssal radioactive vents, where deep-sea hydrothermal vents take on a radioactive twist that leaves scientists scratching their heads and pondering the aquatic mysteries of the deep. Picture this: you're in the dark abyss, expecting the usual hydrothermal vent performance, and suddenly, there's a radioactive plot twist that could give a Marvel superhero storyline a run for its money. Now, deep-sea explorers, armed with their underwater Geiger counters and a touch of scientific curiosity, find themselves face-to-face with a watery enigma. Hydrothermal vents, those hotspots of underwater biodiversity, decide to add a dash of radiation to the mix, creating a perplexing puzzle that challenges our understanding of the deep sea's secrets. As the Geiger counters go haywire and scientists trade their underwater notepads for detective hats, the big question emerges: what in the name of Poseidon is the source of this radioactivity? Are these vents harboring remnants of long-lost nuclear experiments, a sort of underwater fallout scenario where the ocean floor becomes a repository of radioactive relics? Or, perhaps, the deep sea has decided to unveil its own natural radioactive phenomenon, a geological twist that could rewrite the textbooks on underwater geology. Now, let's entertain the possibility of an underwater X-Files episode. Could these radioactive vents be the result of some underwater conspiracy? A clandestine meeting place for aquatic secret agents who decided to spice up the oceanic drama with a touch of radiation? The truth is out there, and it might just be lurking in the depths of the abyss. As we navigate the radioactive waters of speculation, one thing is certain: the abyssal radioactive vents are more than just your average underwater hotspots. They're a reminder that even in the deep sea, where sunlight dares not to tread, nature has a way of throwing curveballs that keep us all on our toes. So, dear underwater investigators, as you plunge into the mysteries of the abyssal radioactive vents, keep your Geiger counters close and your sense of wonder even closer. It's a radioactive rendezvous where the ocean's secrets become a bit more electrifying, leaving us all to ponder whether the deep sea is hiding more surprises than we ever dared to imagine. 10. The deep sea's melody. Whales with unknown songs. Prepare to be serenaded by the enigmatic tunes of the deep sea's melody. Whales with unknown songs, where marine biologists find themselves in an underwater concert hall, listening to melodies so mysterious that even Mozart would raise an eyebrow. Picture this: you're in the ocean's depths, expecting the familiar tunes of marine life, and suddenly, a mysterious chorus of whale songs, unlike anything ever documented, echoes through the abyss. Now, let's give credit to these deep-sea crooners. They're not your average whales humming a sea shanty. No, these unidentified species have decided to break free from the oceanic mainstream and compose a symphony that leaves marine biologists in a state of watery wonder. Move over, Beethoven. There's a new composer in town, and it has fins. As marine biologists, armed with their underwater binoculars and a passion for aquatic music, find themselves eavesdropping on this mysterious melody, the big question arises, what in the name of Davy Jones is going on down there? Is this the language of a new, undiscovered whale species? A sort of aquatic dialect that challenges our understanding of marine communication? Or could it be that these deep-sea crooners are composing a symphony so intricate and soul-stirring that it transcends our comprehension of marine music? Let's entertain the possibility of a whale talent show. Could these unidentified whale species be participating in an underwater singing competition, vying for the title of the ocean's next top vocal artist? Are they practicing their scales and arpeggios in the hopes of landing a record deal with an aquatic music label? As we dive into the melodic mysteries of the deep sea, one thing is clear. The deep sea's melody is not your average underwater lullaby. It's a composition that pushes the boundaries of marine music, leaving us all to wonder whether the ocean's depths are hiding a symphonic treasure trove of undiscovered talent. So, dear readers, as you listen to the unknown songs of these deep-sea crooners, let your imagination dance with the whales. It's a melodic mystery that invites us to appreciate the hidden talents of the ocean's depths, where the whales are not just marine megafauna, but also the unsung composers of the deep sea's symphony. Conclusion. As we resurface from the depths of the ocean's mysteries, the allure of the unknown persists. The enigmatic phenomena that haunt the world's deepest oceans remind us that, even in our era of advanced technology, the mysteries of the deep remain tantalizingly beyond our grasp. The ocean conceals its secrets with a wink and a splash, leaving us to marvel at the wonders that continue to elude our understanding. Dive in, explore, and let the mysteries of the deep sea captivate your imagination. Over at Whitwork Studios, we thrive on the love and allegiance of savvy folks like yourselves. If you're hankering for the full red carpet treatment, an all-access pass to our freshest podcasts, and fancy champion in our artistic shenanigans, why not mosey on down to our premium subscribers club? You've got the smarts, so no need for a roadmap. Thanks a million, and may your day keep on rockin' and rollin', fine folks. Catch you on the flip side. Cheers!